God bless.
Same to you.
Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue. A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Told you, drinking like a champ. Hello everybody, my name is Mathis and welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance, an RPG that I've been very, very excited for since it was announced a few years ago. It is an RPG that is historically accurate. There's no magic or anything like that. It all takes place back in, I think, Czechoslovakia? Or what would eventually become Czechoslovakia, Bohemia as of right now. And it's a game that is very much a simulation more than it's an RPG, but it has the RPG aspects, the open world, the sandboxing nature of RPGs. And I want to play it. Now, I don't know if I'm going to play it full through here on the channel, but I know people are really eager to see what this game is all about. And I have a feeling it's going to have what is colloquially known as Eurojank. Basically, a very ambitious project with a very small team out in Europe with a very small budget, which typically leads to games that are really interesting in terms of design and mechanics, but really rough around the edges. And I expect that to be what this game is going to present for us, but at the same time, who knows? It could surprise us as well. So I'm gonna play a bit, see what this is all about. I'll show you guys what this game is all about, and then we'll make a decision if we want to continue or not on the channel here with all of us together. So we wake up as Henry. Henry is a fine-looking lad. And by means of the first two choices in this dialogue, you will select your character's default characteristics. If you're not satisfied with them, not to worry. All characteristics can be further developed without limitations. Sweet. So she asked me where I was last night. So we're just going to go ahead and say we were chatting at the tavern. I want to make sure our speech is up there.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern.
Having a chat.
Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world and, well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense.
No promises, mama.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Well, what does it matter, Mom? Let's get some strength. Oh, we could say we were Bianca for vitality, but I'm thinking strength is probably pretty good, so let's go ahead with that.
So I'm learning to sword fight. And what of it? What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
God God above, Hal. You know how your father will react when he finds
Listen, this is
out.
the Middle Ages.
Ow.
Bandits
What's he gonna
everywhere.
do? I'm doing nothing wrong. I just wanted to try it.
On your own head be it then. I can't stop you, and you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me for help.
I won't, Mama. Hey, also, my friend's been here.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning.
Got a couple of quests.
They shouldn't be hard
Got
to
a sword
find.
fighting lesson. Talk
They'll
to
be
my
hanging
dad.
around a tavern somewhere as usual.
Okay. Oh, leave it be, Mother. My friends aren't drunks.
Matthew and Fritz aren't drunkards.
I never said they were, did I? And if I really minded you going for a beer with them, I'd have put a stop to it long ago.
All right,
I
Mom.
was young once too, you know. And your father was no angel when he was in Kuttenberg.
Give me an example.
Of course he wasn't.
You don't believe me? Ask him yourself.
All right, I will.
But he might tell
You're
me a
not
story.
boy anymore, Henry. You're a man, and it's time to start acting like
All
one.
right.
Yesterday, you promised your father you'd help at the forge. If you made yourself useful now and then, I wouldn't mind your mischief making so much.
First of all, not mischief making. I'm adding and building character to who I am as a person. Also, I'm hungry.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Thanks, Mom. Is Pa mad at me?
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday, you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was.
It's not
And you
my
know
problem.
how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
Sure he does.
No. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Well, do you need help, Mom?
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
All right, all right. Bye, Mom. End dialogue in the most proper of ways. WASD, sprint for shift, jump, and then caps lock is walk? That's really weird. Hey, I can see my body. You can interact with the world using E. You can talk to people, collect things, open boxes, etc., etc. All right, well, we can eat some breakfast, but first, 1 second. Okay, well, let's have some breakfast then, I guess. Cheese. All right, what is... Just gonna hold on to the cheese, I guess. Mom, I thought I had... Was I sleeping here? Like, what's going on? I'll take the apple. Sweet. Looks great, Mom. Great job. I can sit. All right, all right, all right. We can sit down. Good to know.
I'm still quite hungry.
Yeah, how about we eat? Inventory. Oh, all right, all right. So we got door keys, some shirts, old boots. How do I eat food? Eat. Hold it. Hold E to eat. All right. We got nourishment at the bottom, vitality, speech. Goodness, this is going to be very detailed. This is what I was saying. The game is more of a simulation than an RPG, though it has RPG mechanics in it. The idea of having to maintain nourishment and all this other stuff. Like our nourishment right now is a 42. We eat the cheese. It goes to 52, and I think we gained some energy as well. Hopefully we don't need to like worry about the kinds of food we're eating. I feel like that might be a bit much. But let's go ahead and we'll get up here. We've got a couple things we need to go and do. So we're going to go ahead and grab this cheese right off the table, and we're going to go ahead and grab this apple. Thanks to Mom. We'll have a bit of some stuff going here. Ooh, what's in here? Nails for Teresa. I don't even know what that is. Bandage and marigold decoction. You know, we're just going to take it all. That's fine with me. I don't know if there's anything useful in there. Eat from pot? Oh, hell yeah. Drop into pot. Drop what into the pot? Gotcha. None of that though. All right, let's just move. I could probably sit in here all day long and just pick up everything, but I'm not gonna. We got places to go. We got chores to do. What's in here? Yo, we've got a lot of food. We've got a lot of food. This reminds me a lot of Oblivion, oddly. Steal all? Excuse me? These are not mine to take. I don't live here. Lockpick easy. I don't have any lockpicks. Yeah, the interface reminds me a lot of Oblivion. I don't know if I like that or not, but it is. Go to your father, go to the sword lesson. All right, so let's go see Papa. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Papa's loving it. Hello? Wash yourself? You won't get any cleaner washing in a trowel. For that, you need the baths. I wonder what washing is going to actually do for me, if anything at all. You discovered the grindstone. Well, thanks. Hey, Dad. How's it going? Sorry I got into a fight last night.
What's the matter with you, Henry?
Just,
Didn't you hear me calling?
I was sleeping. Sometimes you need the powers of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. You can simply use speech, which, however, is influenced by the reputation you have at the moment with that person you're talking to. Got it. In the Middle Ages, social status was paramount, so the quality of your attire and how well groomed you are, together with your reputation, can make a big difference how people respond to you. So I imagine that's where bathing and all that will come into play, with this little heart crown thing. If you look dangerous, people will be afraid to cross you and will also be more willing to assign risky tasks to you. That's influenced mainly by your strength and the deterrent effect of your weapons and equipment, but other things are also taken into account, such as bloodstains on your clothes. Cool, so the more badass we look, the more we will be treated as such. You can sometimes rely on money, which makes sense, just throw money at them. Or in special cases, you can try any of Henry's other skills, e.g. horsemanship. It's not only the manner of persuasion that's important, but also the specific offer, because sometimes it's not enough to just choose according to your highest characteristics. You really have to read about what Henry's going to say. Cool, I like that idea. A lot of times in RPGs, you really just focus on one aspect of conversation and maximize it and rely on that to get you through pretty much every conversation piece. But different approaches work on different people. You won't intimidate a tough brawler easily, and no matter how well you dress, you won't impress the nobility easily. That's because Henry's abilities aren't simply assigned a universal value, but compared with the abilities of his counterpart. You can see the value of the various abilities in the game under the corresponding icons. You can always see your own abilities. Your counterpart's abilities are visible to you if it's someone you know well, or if you're skilled at reading people. Learned the perk Empathetic. Okay, interesting. It's not just about stats, though. The outcome is influenced by other factors. Your reputation, whether you're dirty or bleeding. If you can't outdo the nimble tongue of a merchant, for example, you may want to poison him a little first, and then he'll be easier to persuade. Great. Or if you lead a guard away from his friends, he'll be easier to scare. Total speech skill level, total charisma skill level, total strength skill level, Henry Guard. Your money, their money. Okay, I think I get the idea. This is a lot to think about. Hey, I would consider me knowing my dad well enough. But we put some points into speech, and we might as well just go with I had something to do and try that out.
Sorry, I had to go and deal with something.
Well, it's no great tragedy.
All right, well, it worked.
I have a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll
Sure.
need some money then.
Also true.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Already fetch quested me.
That drunkard. That'll be fun.
I mean, will
Well,
it,
you're
though?
a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle
My
has
God,
the
Dad.
cross guard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
Very, very
And
janky
ale.
head animations.
Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Yeah,
Right. So
Dad.
make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now. Work won't wait.
Okay, so we've got a bunch of chores. Most quests can be completed in different ways. Eloquence will help you win friends. An inconspicuous person can totally avoid trouble. And if you'd rather not beat around the bush, violence can also be a solution. Okay. You can, all information and objectives in the J tab. So we can hit J, open up our quests. We have a bunch of stuff we have to do. because we are living in medieval Bohemia, and we are but the son of a blacksmith, so all the little things we're gonna have to take care of. So we need to go get money from my dad's drunkard friend, and we still have some sword fighting training to do, which I'd like to do. Sorry, dude. You can find all information about quests in the log J, and for clarity, they are also indicated on the map as well as the compass at the top of the screen, which reminds me a lot of Oblivion, actually. So here's the world. The world looks pretty dang big. I am surprised. Cool. All right. Well, let's go do what we need to for Dad, for Pa, shall we? Hello, you all know me. I'm the son of whoever. Indeed I am, or I'll have nothing to smelt with ore and the king won't get his silver. I discovered the charcoal burner. Well, we don't have anything. Hey, guard. How's it going? Well, there's a quest here.
Hey, Pip.
Oh.
Do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so.
I think this is the combat man. Sword fighting trainer man, more specifically. Maybe. There's a lot of loading in this game, I'm realizing. A lot of it. Though hopefully the day 1 patch will fix that. I am playing before the day 1 patch hits.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yep, let's go.
Yes?
Yes, I want to
All right,
swing
I'll
sword.
wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Okay. Do I just follow you then? Because even though it says wait on the ground, you're leading me away, and the quest is telling me to follow you, so I will. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, buddy. Teach me to swing a sword and be happy about it. Well, there's sheep up here, so I imagine this is where he would like me to go. Hello, sheep. How are you? Yeah. Don't worry. If I stick a sword in you, I apologize. Alright. I discovered the combat arena. I'm not sure I'd call this a combat arena. More like a fenced-in grazing ground that needed some grass. Oh, sweet. We can hop over fences. Cool. Can I pick this up? Whether you're seen or not depends on the light, your posture, and your clothing. Whether they hear you depends on the surface you're moving on. Gotcha. Didn't mean to actually bring up the sneaking tutorial. Oh, hey! Didn't realize you were just gonna lean there. Let's go. Teach me to fight.
So, can we get started?
Yep, let's go.
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Don't make me do that.
Very well.
Okay, we got my sword out.
Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Okay. You can unlock from your opponent anytime by hitting left shift. Okay, it just kind of auto-locked back on, though.
All right. Now try to hit me.
Yeah, auto-locks
Put
back
your
on.
weight into your attack.
That's really weird.
If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides.
Ooh, that's really weird.
Unpredictability is the key.
So
Never
my
repeat yourself.
So my mouse, like, as I move my mouse around on him, it changes where I'm going to slash, but if I move it too far, I just auto-unlock. I feel like that shouldn't happen. I feel like I should only auto-unlock if I hit the button to not to unlock. Alright. Ooh, alright. It's like a bit like For Honor. I feel like he's trying to talk. Okay, alright.
The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
How do I stab? Stab. Weak attacks tend to be faster and more precise at the cost of force. Scabs can be aimed at the face, upper zone, or at the body, or any other zone. Okay. I hit him, I think, that time.
Good, good. Let's try something else.
Yeah,
One
like...
strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time.
So we're gonna learn to
As soon as
combo
you land
up.
one blow, follow it with another.
All right. You can change your strikes together. Start a new attack as the previous attack ends. You can change your attack zone. All right. The window of opportunity between the strike and the end of a swing.
Nice.
Okay, we did a combo there. All right. What if I start with a stab and then lead with a attack? No, that doesn't count, huh?
Nice.
All right. Well, we did some comboing there. Interesting. It's an interesting mechanic of like trying to be kind of For Honor-esque. How about you not walk away from me and let me like hear it from you first?
The main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
I believe you. Trust me. All right, I gotta go talk to a drunk man, so if you just pardon me. All right, so at the bottom, we've got our health and our stamina. Sprinting will eat up some stamina. Who is C? C is collect debt. That's what we want. Kunesh, you owe my dad money. I don't want to be the one to, like, do it, but I kind of have to. Is this you? Hey, Kunesh. How's it going, buddy? Listen, I'm gonna be nice to you this time, but need you to pay up. Let me just load this conversation.
What do you want?
Your money, mostly.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Pay for the tools, at least.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the...
Oh! Debts must be paid. I don't look very intimidating, so let's try and just talk it out.
Look, I know things aren't easy. The wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore.
All right.
How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners?
Thieving?
No? Well, I'll teach you then.
All right, we're getting into a fight. Oh. Player character's ability determined by the stats. Not the time to be telling me about this. He develops the ability to constantly using them. Once every few level ups, the player can choose a specific perk that will allow him to further specialize in a skill. All right, thank you. I have no idea if I'm hitting him is the thing. I definitely... Okay, I don't... Can you teach me how to fist fight? Because it's clearly different. I'm getting my crap beat out of me, man. Ow. Can I please block? Something? What do you do? I don't understand how he's able to do that. Listen, I've clocked you square in the face like good 3 times. Oh, yeah! Oh. Okay, let's let the stamina recover. Let the stamina recover. Open with a jab and then swing in with a punch. Okay. I'm getting the crap beat out of me. Hey, guards. Guards. I want my debt, dude. Ugh. Let it rebuild. This is stupid.
Go ahead.
I don't know you. I don't speak that language. There we go. I don't understand how you keep grabbing me, though.
That's the best you could do.
I keep getting kneed. Okay, let's just wait it out.
Oh dear, did that hurt?
Oh dear. I'm getting into a fist fight after the game did not teach me how to fist fight. It is very different than sword fighting. Very different. I keep getting a good clock in every so often, but not... Not enough.
God!
Because I don't know how to... Ow, ow!
You're going to cry now.
No, I want my money! Give me my money! Gotcha, mother. Oh, come on! And the slow-mo is so weird. I don't understand why it's triggering slow-mo at all. And I keep popping this dude in the same eye.
I'll slay you. Kurva.
Ah. Wait, just wait, just wait. I got him again.
Sod it!
I've reached a new unarmed level. Well, that's hilarious. Even though I don't want to be a slugger. He keeps grabbing my arm and doing the little twisty maneuver, and I don't know what it does. Twisty maneuver this, buddy. Okay, well. Ow. Stop. Oh, this is so janky. I've reached a new skill in warfare.
Sod!
Beating this guy up for money is making me the greatest general to ever exist. I will lead armies. Oh, son of a bitch.
What's the matter?
Okay, well, why don't I get like 3 hit combos like that? Okay, I'm getting knocked down.
Take that!
Listen, you're making me one of the greatest fighters to walk Bohemia just by letting me beat you up. How are you still alive? No, with the freaking arm twist throw. I don't understand it.
Is that all you've got?
There's gotta be something. I'm just going ham. I'm just spamming now. Yeah, I'm gonna do peach you, my buddy. No, with the grab. They never taught me to defend myself. I'm actually curious. Is there a way I can control in combat, left or right, except use space, movement? How about combat? Combat. Primary, abort attack, lock on, special attack F. Block is Q.
Blood will be spilt.
And that's my special attack. See, that would have been more useful for me. I'm gonna block. God, with the freaking... With the arm twist! MMA master over here. I hate him. I actually just hate him. Did I do it? The longest fist fight in history over some coin. Because I needed to get into a fight with this guy.
Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
I got your key. You can always see your health in the red bar on the lower edge of the screen. Level of health also determines the maximum level of stamina, so it's always good to heal yourself. Henry routinely heals himself with the aid of food and sleep. For more acute cases, healing potions can be used. For a game that's supposed to be very historically accurate, healing potions feels a little bit wrong.
All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me.
Well, I appreciate
Take
it.
what you want, but you haven't heard the last of it.
All right, bring it on then, dude. I'm here to take all your stuff. Your money. Your waifu, if you've got one. Your house is about as decorated as my barn. You have nothing. What am I supposed to take? Kunesh's hammer and Kunesh's nails? Sure. We'll take them. You got debt to pay, man. We're gonna eat from the pot of cold stew that you left sitting there. Is that your sex pen? Do all your dirty deeds in there? Dude, you have nothing. I literally came here and took my hammer back. Hey.
All right, Black.
You got anything else? Like, that's it? Can I, like, sell your horse? I discovered a trader. That's good. Maybe over here around back. Or the axe. Maybe I can take the axe back. Oh, we can wash ourselves. We want to look at least a little presentable. We did get into a bit of a fist fight. Sorry, dude. Have a good one.
All right, blacksmith boy, you got the
Sorry, dude. Again, nothing personal. But I will sell it off. Let's see if he'll take some tools for some charcoal, I guess. He's not going to be able to do anything without a freaking axe to attack me, so...
To you.
Good. And to you, too. Let's trade. I need charcoal. I pay $25. How about I sell some stuff now? So this is worth 14. How much do I have? Trader's wealth, your wealth, 0. Well, we can sell this, sell that, and sell that. And then what we can do is bring back the... Okay. 0.5 per, and I have 5 gold, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go with that. Sounds good. We could haggle? Let's haggle. I have these things I took from a man I beat up. Is that going to be good enough to bring you down?
Let's talk about the price.
Why not?
Because, I mean, no, that's the answer I wanted. Okay, haggling works both ways, whether you want to buy cheap or sell dear. You select the amount you want to pay or get with W and S and confirm with E. The trader will then respond to your offer. If the answer is a refusal, he or she will make a counter offer and wait for your response. Okay, what is this dictated by, though? If the slider can't be moved in one direction or the other, it means either you or the trader does not have enough money. So, okay. Well, how about I bring home like an extra. Let me save myself a gold piece here.
Agree?
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less, and I'll be satisfied.
Less? 0.6, huh? How about 0.7, buddy?
Aye, that would do it.
All right. All right, now to get my dad some booze. Look at this. The life and times of a medieval blacksmith's son. How thrilling. Oh.
Insulting our king.
A whopping 20 frames a second right now.
Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts, traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with you,
is
Henry.
opposed to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
are such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg.
Deutsch is spouting shit. What?
That 20
Just
frames a
listen, you'll hear
second.
for
Very
yourself.
frustrating.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care
Angry
about
chicken?
the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king. So, Hal, are you with us?
Can I say no? At glorious 20 frames a second? I am a responsible young man. I'm sure I'll have plenty of opportunity to throw poop at people later on. But for now, I'm going to be responsible. I won't do it. Not happening.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
Well, that's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Don't get killed.
Honestly, Hal, how could you possibly chance like this?
I already made my dad mad, and I want to be a good, responsible young lad who brings him his beer when he asks for it. You learned the Western Schism. The Papal Schism, or Western Schism, was a rift in the Catholic Church in the Middle Ages, during which there were two papacies existing simultaneously. One in Rome and the other in Avignon, France. It began in 1378, the year after Pope Gregory IX brought the papal court back to Rome from Avignon, where it had resided for almost 70 years due to hostility between Roman papacy and the Kingdom of France. Gregory died, the Neapolitan blah 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 blah. Basically, there's two popes. I getcha. Is there a way for me to level up? They haven't really taught me to level up yet, so I'm wondering if I'm going to get that chance. Learn about all kinds of historical stuff, but I'm here for my sweet lady girl.
I'll be back in 2 shakes.
Yeah, girl. That you? Hell yeah, baby. What up? How you doing? Give me alcohol
God
for my
save,
pops.
my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
She's got really cute ears. I'm going to give her that. You do?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
Just you, girl. Just you. Also, a picture for my father.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Hell yeah, girl. You
Aye.
knew it.
Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
You want me to join you in that cellar, baby? 'cause I will. You know what I'm saying. Do you know
Here
what
you
I'm
are.
saying?
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Oh,
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
Ooh.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You literally just said that.
Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really?
Ooh.
You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
You keep telling me I'm gonna do it. The game auto-saves from time to time at important points in each quest and when you sleep. If you want to save the game yourself, you must drink the potion Savior Schnapps. However, this is an alcoholic drink. You always have a maximum of 3 of your own saved games. The oldest is overwritten. That's an interesting way.
Watch over you, Henry.
Thanks. We'll bang later. That's an interesting way of doing saving, I guess. Kind of like typewriter, but in Resident Evil, but a little bit more in-game. People don't like it when you go where you're not supposed to if you enter their houses. They'll just warn you at first, but then you're caught in the castle guardhouse, for example, you'll risk immediate arrest. Am I trespassing? Oh, I see the thing at the very top. I don't have a lockpick anyway. Alright, well. We'll go ahead and close it. Let's go bring this back to Daddy-O. Oh, bright little sun out there. How's it going? Do you guys want to talk about it? You guys are having a rough day? Alright, well, I gotta bring this back to Daddy Dearest. He's expecting cold alcohol upon his impoverished brow, for which is forsooketh thine sweating.
Look where you're going.
Whatever, lady. I'm a busy man. Who's got to bring things? Oh, wait, I got to get the cross guard. Right. Hello? I assume over here. We live right next to... Oh, makes sense. You know, if we're the blacksmith of the town, it makes sense we'll live next to this area. I wonder if we can just go out there and wander at some point. I'm assuming we will. For now, though, I just need a couple things. Hello? Janik? Sure, one of you. I need the cross guard. Whoever has it.
God be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Good. I came for the cross guard.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the cross guard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
These guys got
shut up and
humor.
Give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
All right, Jesus.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Who knows? I may actually end up with the sword after all. Yes, RPGs go the way they typically go. Hello, Faja. I have returned. With your cross guard, booze. I did everything you were supposed to. I was a good boy. I was a very good boy. What did you do to Kuttenberg?
What did you actually do in Kuttenberg?
Oh yeah, my
Oh,
mom
all
said to
sorts.
ask.
You had to be able to put your hand to anything if you wanted to make a living. But I was never far from iron.
I'd like to see Kuttenberg sometime.
I'll take you there one day, never fear. It's a beautiful city. But in the end, you'll learn the best places here by the Sasau. We've kind nobles, fertile land, and plenty of everything.
And do you know Sir Radzig well?
We've known each other long enough.
All right, well, here you go.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
What do you mean? I didn't do anything.
Maybe.
I didn't do it.
Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe. And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it.
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand? Yes. Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
But I didn't do poop on the house, so we shouldn't be having it in the first place.
Let traitor speak ill of the king.
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish, so what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, not your fists.
Well, get your money back. I had to beat somebody up, Dad. That's your fault, Dad. He came at me, Dad.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip.
This is where you betray your father and burn his face in the heat.
Take it out. You slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it.
You should probably be wearing gloves, my dude.
Good. Once more.
You're gonna burn your hands. How are you doing that barehanded? There's no way.
That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here. And we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
I didn't sell those, did I?
Henry, are you alright?
Ha ha ha, I didn't sell them, I don't think. If I did, I'm sorry.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Alright, good, we're good.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
Oh, girl.
She's fine.
Don't get
Why do you ask?
involved.
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Thanks. Thank you. Goodbye. Girl.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Ooh, we're gonna get into some combat?
We did a fine job.
I mean, I
I
didn't
would
do
expect
much.
nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let him
commoner?
try it.
Haha! Dad. Baseball swing. Oh, okay.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
You'll die before you tell
Teach
me, I'm
how
sure.
to use it, like Sir Radzik said.
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world. Meet new people.
Meet them or beat them.
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Uh-oh.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Well, there it goes. And so, everything begins to die. Oh, shit. That's a big army for a small little town like this. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, well. Oh, yep.
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
I'll take care of all of these guys. Don't you worry.
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Well. All right, well.
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time!
Come on.
Hurry. Thank God! Get inside quick! We have to shut the
Keep
gates!
running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back!
Well, I am.
Get through the gates!
I'm gonna be a goddamn hero. And probably get my butt kicked. Oh my dad, he's a badass. Damn. Well trained. Right on time to watch my parents die, I'm sure. Yep. He barely got him a tap, but he got him. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, damn. That's overkill, first of all.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Don't tell me to run back and then send me away!
Mark down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Welp, I learned Scalets, so didn't come out of this with a loss. I got Sir Radzig's Koiblia's sword. Inventory tab, you will see all your equipment with detailed descriptions. Here you can also change Hendry's outfit. Well, we gotta run. Whoa, God! Hang on. I already had it. How do I draw my sword, though? I'm gonna die. I want to fight him. But again, it's weird. The game teaches me some controls, but not all of them. And I forget what drawing my weapon is. I guess it's the 1 key? Oh my god. I don't think I can actually win this fight, but I want to try. I don't... Come on. He's like whooping me. I'm dead. I guess like it is gonna have to be like some run. This is gonna have to be some practice, I guess, when it comes to combat. Because I can't tell what's hitting and what's not. Alright, we're just gonna go. Run. I guess he's not chasing me the second time. Unsheathed weapons will have guards called upon me, though. It's good to know. This should be a horse or something that I'm looking for. Can I pluck these? Hey, guys, you should probably all be running. He is coming. You know what? My dude, let's go. You want to fucking go? Oof, oof, oof. Okay. I'm trying to see if I can get him. Oh, okay. Wow! All right, one more try, one more try. I guess I'm probably not supposed to, like, be fighting this guy. But I kind of want to try it. I just don't know. Why is there massive screen tearing? Hey, my dude, come on. Okay. Wait, wait, wait. What was that? Oh, my God. I know I keep trying, and I'm clearly not supposed to, but I'm trying to parse out combat. Like, does he get, like, a perfect block and then chain up on me? Like, what's causing him to do super well in combat against me? Should I be patiently waiting for him to strike? Come on, my man. Let's go. No, he still hits, even through... Do you see this guy? Just completely obliterates me every single time. And it's the game teaching me, hey, he's got better gear than you. He's got better everything than you. Don't fight him. But the gamer in me says, fight him, my homie, fight him. I need to have my... Nope. Ooh, I got him in the stab, though. I got him with the stab. One more go, man. One more try. I hit him, and he was like, oh, he recoiled, so that's good. And I do wonder if I can, like, win this fight, or if this is like a... You're not supposed to win this kind of fight. Come on, my dude. Let's go. Da-da-da-da-da. Hey. Oof. Oof. I'm dead. No, that went really well. I'm going to give it one more try. If I can just stay on stabbing and, like, the defensive... The minute I go for a full-on swing, I'm too vulnerable. He deflects it like it's nothing and he just stabs me. But if I can win with a stabbing contest, I'm happy. So let's go for it. I wish there was like a dodging that I could do. And there probably is. Like, I'd imagine that there is a way. Ooh, my dude. The blood of a guard right on the face, man. I have to, like, lead him. Come on. No! My skill with a sword went up. He seems to take the beating to the face nicely. Hey, man. It's me. You know me. Even if you don't know me, you know me. All right. We're going to wrap this episode up here. We're over an hour at this point. I'm definitely going to put some more time into this game, on camera or not. I'm curious what you guys are going to think in the comment section below. As always, if you enjoyed it, let me know. Hit the like button, all that good stuff. Your support means the world to me. For more stuff like this, hit that subscribe button and the bell and all that other nonsense. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.